Hey gorgeous, it's Ker-leen. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. In today's video, we are talking about some soapy, clean fragrances. Some fragrances that make you feel like you just stepped out of the shower, cleaned your skin, washed your hair. It is hot in a lot of places this summer. So if that is what you want to smell like, then please keep watching. Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for choosing to spend this part of your day over here with me. If you're new here on this channel, I talk fragrance, I share a little bit of lifestyle here and there, and encouragement in every single video. So if those things interest you, I would love to have you join the family. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also be sure to turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop. All right, let's get into it. The first fragrance we're talking about today is a newer one to my collection. This one is called Ker-leen Musk, or Pure Musk by Lattafa. This is such a simple fragrance. It has musk in it, but somehow, some way, this smells like the most beautiful laundry detergent. So if you love a good soapy clean scent, if you love like a Dove soap type of scent, a laundry detergent like scent, something musky, more in line with white musk, not so much like the skin scent type of musk, this is a beautiful fragrance. And this one is a great projector. It projects beautifully for like 4 to 5 hours. I'm still testing out the longevity on this one, but I'm loving what I've been getting so far. So far at the 5-hour mark, I can still smell it. Others can still smell it on me, so I'm loving that. And I'll definitely be back with more of an update. But y'all, when I tell you this smells clean, it smells clean. You will smell clean. You will smell like your clothes have just come out of the dryer. Yes, so refreshing, so light, clean linen, clean sheets, laundry detergent, Dove soap. Those are the feels and the vibes with this fragrance. So if that's your thing, then I wanted to definitely share this one with you all today because it's amazing. This is Ker-leen Musk, or Pure Musk by Lattafa. So speaking of Pure Musk, this is another fragrance with the same name by a different brand. This is Pure Musk by Afnan. This one smells almost exactly like Ker-leen Musk by Lattafa, except in my opinion, this one feels a little bit more substantial, a little heavier, a little denser, a little less airy. However, they're both very, very extremely musky and airy fragrances. So again, this one carries that same sort of laundry detergent scent profile, except this one smells more like a Dove soap. It smells a little creamier, like a Dove soap would smell. And that is why I feel like this one is more substantial. Because of that, this one I feel like lasts so long. It lasts on me over the 6-hour mark to where I can smell it and others around me can smell it as well. So this one I think is very, very long lasting. It also projects beautifully more than an arm's length for the first several hours. And it gives off the most gorgeous sillage. I think the sillage on this one is a bit stronger than Ker-leen Musk. So if you're looking for something that's really powerful, then this is it. The performance on this one feels a bit better than Ker-leen Musk. They're both a similar type of scent profile, but this one feels a little bit more denser and more substantial, more soap-like than laundry detergent. So next we have a fragrance that gives off a soapy, clean, and shampoo-like feel, but also has a fruity component, a subtly tropical component, and is extremely musky. This is my Aqua Allegoria Forte Flora Bloom by Guerlain. So as you can see, we have used her up because she is just that good. What can I say about this fragrance? It is delightful. It's so feminine, so soft, so pretty in my opinion. It's extremely musky, so it feels very, very fresh. And honestly, it feels like a hand soap and it smells oh so luxurious. It has a tropical undertone with the mango and the coconut, but honestly, the florals are what make me think of soap. It smells like a floral scented soap, the kind that is finely milled and creates the most beautiful, smooth and velvety lather when you put it on a washcloth or some kind of sponge. That is what this makes me think of. The most luxurious and fragrant floral scented soap. The kind of soap I want to use when I just want to luxuriate after a long day. I want to feel like I'm on vacation. I want to feel like I'm at a spa. That's kind of what this fragrance puts me in the mind of. So not soapy in the traditional sense, but definitely gives off a soapy feel because of the type of florals in here, the type of musk, and just how beautifully feminine this fragrance comes across. This is Aqua Allegoria Forte Flora Bloom by Guerlain. And speaking of fragrances that are beautifully floral, that smell extremely feminine, and give off that soapy feel in a non-traditional way, this next fragrance is a beautiful example. This is Aurelia by Juliana's Perfume. Y'all have heard me rave about this one time and time again, and one of the things I've always said about this fragrance is just how fresh and clean it feels, and it definitely reminds me of the most fresh and fruity and fun shampoo. This one has some gorgeous, juicy and water-like notes together with soft florals, and it just feels like the most ethereal fragrance. The florals feel like they're dew covered. This feels elegant, it feels soft, it feels clear and light and bright, and it is just a fairy tale in a fragrance. If I want to smell freshly showered for hours and hours and hours, this is the kind of fragrance I would go to. If I want to smell like I've just washed my hair, this is the exact fragrance I would reach for. As you can see, we have loved this fragrance down. I love this for the gym, for hot days. Whenever I just want to smell fresh and clean, this is something I would reach for. This is Aurelia by Juliana's Perfume. I had to talk about this fragrance once more in this video because this fragrance is the quintessential soapy clean type of scent profile. This is Versace's Crystal Emerald. Crystal Emerald feels extremely soapy clean, very fresh. The blend of white musk and fresh florals give it a luxurious, expensive soap type of smell, or maybe even like a high-end shampoo. So it's a little bit more nuanced than the first couple of fragrances I showed, like the Pure Musk or the Calice Musk. Those feel more linear. This one feels like a complex, soapy clean shampoo-like fragrance. There are fruity notes in here, which I definitely pick up. I also definitely pick up the floral notes in here. And then this dries down to a subtly creamy, sophisticated, soapy-like musk. As you can see, I tell no lies when I say I love this fragrance. Look at the dent in this fragrance already. This fragrance, y'all, might have to be one of my new staples. I don't really have a signature scent because I'm always trying out fragrances for you all, but if I had a signature line of fragrances that I reach for, this would definitely be in that lineup. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna wear it today. I might mix it with one of the Pure Musk fragrances I have here. Yeah, that's definitely what I might do today. I'm headed out and I might do a little mix with this beautiful fragrance which has quickly stolen my heart, together with one of the Pure Musk scents that I just showed you all earlier. This is Versace's Crystal Emerald. As an honorable mention, I did want to bring up a fragrance that I will be picking up very soon. I have smelled this fragrance and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's a fragrance by Clean Reserve. It's not Clean Reserve's Warm Cotton or Rain fragrances. Rather, this one is one they released for the summer. They just released this one. It's Clean Reserve's Sun-Kissed Papaya, believe it or not. So when I first smelled this fragrance, I was in Sephora, I sprayed it on my hand, I picked up my items, paid for my items, walked out and went about my day. And although initially I felt like the fragrance wasn't really a standout fragrance for me, it didn't really call my name, it didn't really pull me in, it didn't seem special enough to purchase. As it dried down on my skin, it left this incredibly soapy and clean feel on my skin. So the dry down is where it's at with that fragrance. And so because of that, I'm definitely going to pick up a travel size of that fragrance just to make sure that I absolutely love it, because y'all know they don't really have a size in between. It's either the travel size or the really large bottle of perfume that I'm probably not gonna go through. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a travel size of that fragrance, but I thought I'd share it because it feels very, very fresh and soapy on the dry down. So you get those tropical elements at first, and then as it dries down, it feels clean and fresh and soap-like. This next fragrance gives shampoo feels, but in a fruity sort of way. I own the original of this fragrance. I used it all up and I still have the shoe. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Hayaati Florence by Lattafa. I still have my Ker-leen Very Good Girl shoe, even though the fragrance is completely empty. This is an amazing, amazing inspiration and dupe of that fragrance. I make no exaggeration, this is that good. And so before we jump into what this smells like, I wanted to say that this is today's giveaway. I will be giving this fragrance away to one beautiful subby, so be sure to subscribe. And also be sure to leave a comment in the comment section sharing one of your favorite soapy or shampoo-like fragrances that you're reaching for this summer, and also letting me know that you're entering to win this fragrance. So as I mentioned, this fragrance has this gorgeous shampoo-like feel. To my nose, it's fruity, it's slightly floral, and it feels like the most luxurious shampoo. That is what I feel like when I have this fragrance on. This fragrance also has a musky quality to it, which makes it feel very, very fresh and clean for the summertime. I absolutely love the scent profile because it smells clean and fresh and shampoo-like, but also extremely playful and flirty and feminine. This is Hayaati Florence by Lattafa. All right, friend, if you are still here, thank you so much for watching all the way until the end of the video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, don't forget to give it a like on your way out. That thumbs up really helps my channel continue to grow and reach other fragrance lovers. And if you're here and you love fragrance content, I make lots of it on this channel, so be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss another upload. And before you go today, I just want to remind you that you are loved. I love you, God loves you, you are so loved. So if no one else has said that to you today, I wanted to make sure you left the video hearing it, knowing it, and believing it. And as always, I will be over here reflecting on the exact same thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye!